What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, The Last Heart Piece. Last week, a couple titles were released. We have elements of RPG, we have sci-fi exploration, and we have some action chaos. Let me show these titles. First up is Mio, Memories in Orbit. You play as a mysterious android waking up in a massive abandoned starship called the Vessel. You're trying to piece together your lost memories and what happened to the human travelers within the ship. It's really story-driven and heavy on exploration, a basic Metroidvania. Next up, we have Starfield, Bethesda's huge space RPG. Came out for the Xbox and for PC, where you're exploring the galaxy, joining factions, chasing down ancient mysteries and across planets. Think like Skyrim, but in space. I have yet to open this because I am still busy on Crimson Desert and Pokemon Pokopia. And finally, we have from Limited Run Games, Neon Inferno, which is a fast-paced kind of cyberpunk run and gun shooter. Kind of reminds you of like Gunstar Heroes that came out for the Sega Genesis back in the day. It looked amazing when I saw it in the trailer, so I had to scoop it up. Well, since the 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers is still heavy and strong, they released a couple of items celebrating the 40th anniversary of the Super Mario Brothers franchise. Time Magazine actually released a cool magazine that you could pick up from any bookstore like Publix or Books A Million. But this book actually talks about the legacy of Nintendo, Mario's evolution, where it is today, and how the franchise has shaped generations because of this character that he saved Nintendo. Best Buy came in clutch though. If you didn't have Mario games, if you purchased 2 Mario games, they gave you a cool steelbook collectible game case of Super Mario 40th anniversary. Highlights his past games. A lot of them are fantastic. And the 2 games that I picked up from Best Buy I already had this, was Mario Odyssey and Super Mario Jamboree with the DLC for the Switch 2. I did not have Jamboree. I had it for the Switch 1, but I did not have it for the Switch 2, and that one came with the DLC. Also, from Nintendo of America online, if you had enough points, I think it was like 600 points, give or take, they were giving out these commemorative coins, or pins, and it was a Super Mario Galaxy pin and the 40th anniversary, which was really cool. Target was cool, doing some cool stuff too, but unfortunately, my Target didn't have any of those cool posters that had Bowser Jr. and Mario flying like he's imitating from Mario Galaxy, but it showed a whole timeline, and it was a really cool poster, and I'll put that right up here, but a cool timeline poster of Mario. I am trying to find one. I just want one so I can hang it on the wall, maybe somewhere, but I'm gonna keep on searching. They also released a cool kind of gift card, but you gotta pay $100. I didn't see it at my Target, so I missed out on that. Today I went to Game Trader and was able to pick up some titles to help complete my Nintendo NES North American license collection. I was able to pick up Bard's Tale, Galaxy 5000, and The Pool of Radiance, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. That brings my title from 132 to 129. Alright guys, if you like what you saw, please hit that like and that subscribe button, and keep following for this journey. Now I'm at 129 from the NES collection. Let's see what I could get next month. I know there's one title that I am not going to try to pick up, which was a stadium events that goes for 15K. Oh, Lord, that is too expensive. But I found an alternative with Athletic World. I believe that's the alternative. Or I'm going to try to see if I could get the PAL version of stadium events. I don't think it goes for so much, but I could be mistaken. Until then, there's always one last heart piece out there. Thank you.